Hello, everyone. My name is Carrington Langford. I'm doing this informational speech for interpersonal communications with Miss Jennifer Miles. The main purpose of my speech would be to inform everybody about gun violence because that's a big thing today. It's going on a lot more than usual. Uh, there's been a lot of homicides in the U.S. in the past few years. Have any of y'all ever lost a loved one due to gun violence? Basically, what my speech is about. Gun violence played a big role in my life these past few months. It's gonna play a big role in my life for the rest of my life, you know. So it's a very sensitive topic to me. There are so many homicides and everything due to gun violence, and the main point I'm gonna make is because it's easy to access guns, young, old, black, white, it doesn't matter. You get easy access to guns. People feel like they need guns for like protection, or basically guns commit homicides and suicides and everything else. So basically I want to answer, why do people get guns? My first main point, like I said, it's easy to get guns, it's easy to access them, and that's with anybody. Did y'all know the U.S. comes 28th in the world of gun violence? Because there aren't really rules to get guns. In order to access a gun, the only restriction there is really is the age limit. You don't need a license. Background checks aren't really necessary. Anybody can access a gun. Even if you're underage, you can get somebody older to access the gun for you. And that's how everybody's getting guns, basically. You know? So, yeah. Like I said, guns play a big role in everybody's life, day to day. And people feel like they need guns, basically because they need for protection or fear. They also feel like they need guns, which there's no excuse to carry a gun anywhere, any shape, form, or fashion. They carry them, like young people, old people, anybody. They really carry them to gain respect or gain power. But they don't really know what they getting themselves into, you know. Situations with guns and weapons, they escalate really quick. And they get out of hand. That's how most of the homicides and killings are happening today. In my opinion, guns don't kill people. People kill people, because it's a lot of people that don't know what they're doing with a gun. They just want some respect, or somebody to peer pressure them into getting a gun, trying to be something that they're not. Anything. There's been way too many homicides in the U.S. in these past few years. Ever since guns became easy to access, that's more homicides happening, more things taking place. Did y'all know that there was 372 mass shootings in the U.S. in 2015? And 64 school shootings in the U.S. in 2015. Almost 14,000 people were killed by firearms last year. Whether it be black, white, anybody can get a gun. Gun violence is being committed by anybody. A lot of people felt that they was crazy. anything to get away from it, but people really don't know what they're doing when they get a gun. They think it's cute, or, like I said, to gain the respect, but it's not really necessary to carry a gun. A lot of, I'm not going to say white people have not died due to gun violence, but it's been more African Americans killed due to the overall, like I was saying, more blacks have been killed due to the gun violence. Because people's really just shooting people just to be shooting them. They don't even have a reason. And basically, my opinion in the gun violence, I think it needs to be stopped. I don't like gun violence at all because I've dealt with gun violence for the last 4 months. My baby's daddy got killed due to gun violence when my daughter was a month old. So it's been a very heavy subject on my mind. That's why I decided to do my informative paper about gun violence. And that's really my speech.